వన్ నేషన్ వన్ ఎలక్షన్ దేశానికి అవసరమైన మార్పు అని ఏపీ డిప్యూటీ సీఎం పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ అన్నారు. భారత్కు ఉన్న సామర్థ్య రీత్యా ఇది ఆచరణ సాధ్యమేనని చెప్పారు. చెన్నైలో వన్ నేషన్ వన్ ఎలక్షన్ పై నిర్వహించిన సెమినార్లో ఆయన మాట్లాడారు. మనసు ఉంటే మార్గం ఉంటుంది. ముందు ప్రారంభిస్తే మార్గంలో వచ్చే అడ్డంకులు అధిగమించవచ్చు. సమస్య లేవని చెప్పను, కానీ వాటిని అధిగమించగలం. ఈవీఎంలపై ఆరోపణలు అర్ధరహితం. 2019లో అవే ఈవీఎంలతో వైకాపా గెలిచింది. తమిళనాడు అసెంబ్లీ ఎన్నికల్లో భాజపా కూటమి గెలవబోతుంది. మోదీ దేశాన్ని ముందుకు తీసుకువెళ్లే నాయకుడు. ఆయన నాయకత్వంలో అభివృద్ధి పరుగులు పెడుతుంది అని పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ అన్నారు.
To take forward the one nation, one election, the amount of resources we are spending on one election is staggering some. And under Ramnath Govindji's leadership, the committee was formed and they have suggested how to take forward this one nation, one election. Most of the people have agreed, except certain parties from India Alliance. I came to Tamil Nadu to request Honorable CM Sri Stalin Avargal to rethink, to recall his decision. I can't audible. The audio, like sound is for me, microphone. Okay, unless they keep quiet, I cannot shout loud. This is very honest request to Honorable CM of Tamil Nadu, Sri Thiru Stalin Avargal, to recall his decision and to support one nation, one election. We have to understand the amount of resources. In the world, they say, we all know that US presidential elections are the most expensive. In last elections, India has crossed, our country has crossed American elections. And the amount of resources we are spending, close to 800 days we are losing in 5-year time because of consistent and constant electoral process, some way or the other. Either way, in one state, 3-4 states continuously the electoral process happens, election preparedness, post-elections, pre-elections, and depending on that the strategies change for the other states. And we are caught up in an entire cycle of electoral process. We are not really focusing on development. That's what Honorable PM Modi's vision is. And as he's been doing a tremendous hard work and tremendous growth. From 14th to we came 4th place in growth index. And we have to understand that. Imagine if you have a stability, electoral stability, a political stability and electoral stability is very essential for the growth of democracy, the growth of our nation. This is what I came here to appeal and also to make people understand. The youth of this country, the youth of Tamil Nadu, we are talking about you. We are talking about your future. Either we win elections or it doesn't make a difference. But every time, your valuable time is caught up in electoral process. It is going to affect your lives. And for my personal example, I can tell you, we came almost in another few more days, I think we're going to finish 1 year term. And in this 1 year, 3.5 to 4 months, I am not able to go do certain developmental activities because some part of the Andhra Pradesh is some kind of MLC election is happening. Or some kind of local board elections keep happening. And I was forced because of election commission rules. We can't go ahead. We can't go there. We can't oversee any developmental process. We can't review any kind of administrative issues. And it is hurting the growth. And for me to do a very simple issue, even recently I think I've been to Kakinada. It took me 2 months to go to Kakinada port when smuggling was happening there. The officials say, administrative department says if you come there, it will break the election protocol or something. Election code will be violating the election code. And all these things, if you look at together, why we have to have an election every 3 months or 4 months, either municipal elections, either panchayat elections, either state elections or MP elections or MLA elections consistently. What is happening in Bihar will have an impact in Tamil Nadu. What is happening in Andhra will have an impact in Maharashtra. Somewhere we should put an end. The purpose of one nation, one election is to put an end to all this. Right from, it should not just a two-tier election, it should be a three-tier election. Right from parliament, right from assemblies to till the local bodies, it should be one election. That is the intent, that is the purpose of this entire exercise what we are doing. Thank you.
Leaving the political food to be gained here, you said that there has been a talk that federal structure may also be disturbed.
In which way federal structure could be, if you look at the, that's what I was saying in the speech. In Odisha, if you say people have decided, we are undermining the capability and intelligence of people. People are extremely smart, they know whom to vote for. They don't, someone like, it is all about, we are talking, the entire central leadership are under the Modi ji is completely, we are taking it forward. It is not about who wins or who loses, it's about what best we can do for the people. In this particular scenario, one nation, one election, the development will be very fast. And for example, if I want, even 15th Finance Commission funds are getting delayed because they say that panchayat elections had to be held for that. And so many issues are recurring. There is no federal structure, federal spirit will be like it will be disturbed. There is no way. It's always a fear. It is more of a political debate rather than reality. That's what we look at.
Given the present form, Election Commission grapples with conducting elections, stretching it to 3 months, 4 months. Do you think when they have to hold for the entire assembly's mistake?
Sir, we have to understand. Sir, we have to understand. We have to understand. We have to understand. Don't undermine. Let us not undermine the capabilities of our Indian administration. We did the first elections. We went to the interiors of the Assam. We went to the interiors of forest on elephant. We have taken the ballot boxes on elephant bags. I think we are capable. If we are able to do Aadhaar card, which no one could do till today. I think simultaneous elections is not an issue with the size of administrative strength we have. I think that that can't hold water.
But parliament elections alone could take 2 to 3 months.
We will devise ways. We will find ways.
It will take much longer time.
Not necessarily. We will devise ways. We will find ways. Even let us say, okay, your argument say if it's say 2 months or 3 months. But when compared to, imagine recurring elections every 1 year, 2 years, which is better? This is better. But we firmly believe we have the administrative capability and administrative ability to take this forward.
So one question is being asked is that if a president rule is being implemented, that is actually going to break this cycle. How do we have any options for it to handle that?
This is what I'm saying. Instead of negating it, instead of let it go forward, then whatever the hurdles are there, that's what I've been saying it continuously even before and even now. I think we can negate, we can discuss. Let us have a discussion about it without even negating it. Let us agree and we can go forward and we'll see how it can unfold because no one is going to violate the constitution in this country. It will take, maybe we have some issues, we can sit and discuss and we can solve it. But if you don't give a dialogue, if you don't give a space for dialogue, the issue is going to crop up. That's the question you should ask Stalin. I feel, that's what I'm saying. That's the example I had given in the speech. For example, EVM. So entire electoral process happens through electronic voting machines. For example, from my side, I can say in 2019, the YCP government has won the elections with the same EVMs. And with the same EVMs, Congress has lost. But with the same EVM, BJP had lost its strength in last elections. And with the same EVMs, YCP government had lost the elections. We came. The moment we won, and suddenly they feel that it is being tampered. The issue is not about which side, like as long as it is convenient to you, you will take this stand. I think that's how we look at it, one nation, one election. See, you have to understand the alliance is always for the pro-people and this is a battle which will go on. This is a fight for the betterment of the people which will go on. Irrespective of results, we firmly believe we're going to win this elections. We're going to win this election.
Pawan sir, there is a criticism claiming
I'll come,
that
sir.
TVK's Vijay's the way of pattern is kind of following yours. Do you think so?
I think none could be followed any other person. So because for me, I tell you, the reason is I've been in politics for 15 years. And it is not, we initiated a party in 2014 and we could not sustain. It was initiated by my sustain. And it has to be merged into Congress. Then I came, I lost the election. So it is a tough battle to be in electoral process because I know being an actor is different. Getting into active politics are two different things. I think I wish him all the good. I think we don't know how it unfolds because my example cannot be modeled on him. Well, couldn't be. I'll take it, sir.
During the speech as well, like many of the leaders had spoken about how your role in Tamil Nadu going forward for the election is going to be. Are we going to see Pawan Kalyan more campaigning in Tamil Nadu during the election?
For me, as a part of NDA alliance, it is our primary responsibility. I went not for Tamil Nadu, I went for Karnataka in 2014. I went to Maharashtra.